love me. XOXO.
This is a momentous occasion because I, along with my compatriots, Teresa of Teresa is Dead, and M of Imperfectly M are doing Blackout bingo. That's right, you heard me. And for that, I have fizzy wine. Listen, you're not gonna understand until I open it, but it's fizzy. It's fizzy red wine. It's a sultry red by Ménage à Trois. I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited and way too ahead of myself. For those of you who are here from Teresa's channel and Emily's channels, hello, hi, I'm Audra. I'm here sometimes. Anyways, appreciate you for dropping by. And now let's literally this open. Watch. If I can. It didn't like it normally tootsies. Anyways, I will show you when I pour it. Happy St. Patty's. This will be the first one that I get to spend that isn't just like out at one of those St. Patty's Day parades where everybody's drunk and white boy wasted and I'm just uninterested. Anyways, I'm here with New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. And this my fizzy booze. You can't really see it fizzing, but it's fizzy. I waited too long. Listen, I talk too much and I wait too long. I'm tall and I don't do any cardio. All right, so Bo, you get no wine because you are a dog. So I am gonna go ahead and show you what it is we are working with. And the card. Now, because we're doing Blackout bingo, I am not gonna pull these like regular bingo. I'm literally just gonna go through each one because why shouldn't I? Like, all right, so. Alrighty then. So the first thing available here is the Stray Birds collection from Shall We Makeup? Shall we? I can't say it. Am I saying it? Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's move on. Like, is it this? Is it? I don't know. It is pale pretty is what I will say. Some of these will look good on my deeper skin. I will admit. But it's really not for me. This is like another collection for the pales, the pale fairy girls, and like go. Good for you. You know what I mean? Yay. I think Lingering Heart is really pretty. I like that. And I like Fireflies, you know? Autumn Leaves and maybe Bill Stream. I don't know much about birds, stray birds. I don't understand. Anyway, it's a bundle of 12 pieces that includes a free acrylic magnetic palette. It's 18 pieces, $18 a piece. What? Is it 18? Okay, it's $18 a piece. I feel like. Each shade is $18. I feel is what's happening here. What is 18 times 12? Oh, God, I'm gonna do math. Watch, hold on. 36. $216. Did I do it? We have to find out. Listen, I know y'all were just watching this like, what the hell just happened there? I was literally doing math in my head. Let's see if I was correct. I'm gonna go see if that math. Clear 18 times 12. It is 216. Listen, y'all saw magic there. Listen, that's a lot of money for that. For me personally, because I already have beautiful shimmers. Today I'm wearing the Glam Light Grape Wine Merlot palette. I'm gonna call it Merlot. I'm gonna call it Merlot because I don't remember the names of everything. And again, don't if you're new here, don't be like, but that's your job. Actually, it isn't. This is a hobby.
Boom. Score.
So my knowledge or lack thereof is not a big deal. Anyways, yeah, I think it's all right. You know what I mean? I'm very lukewarm towards it. Let's see what it is on the bingo card, because like I kind of don't care whatever's happening. Like, I'll call it all the multi-chromes, because it is a bunch of multi-chromes. So I win. I'm actually acting like I'm winning. Because we're doing Blackout, I'm gonna move faster, because like I can talk and nobody cares. And so I'm gonna get a move on. You know what I mean? Let's go. All the multi-chromes. Oh, okay, save. All right, next up, okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, next up we have, oh look, y'all, Vanessa Hudgens. No Beauty by Vanessa Hudgens is a thing. That is a situation that's coming in our direction. It is another celebrity. It's gonna be in Target. No, it's not gonna be in Target. It's Target Real Skincare. Listen, I just got off work not that long ago, and it's only 3:36. Bitch. Ah! Okay. Anyways, so looks like it's a rebranding of. Oh my God, this is getting worse. Okay. Now that I've looked at it, what's coming out is No Beauty by Vanessa Hudgens, which looks like it's a rebranding that originally included Madison Beer, whom I have no idea who that is. Madison who? What does she do? What is she famous for? Someone let me know. I'm elderly, and also I live in my comfort spots, and she definitely didn't show up there. So you're supposed to target real skincare concerns with high efficacy, accessibly priced solutions that fit seamlessly into your beauty ritual. That was a lot of words for no reason. I feel like we don't need it. What is it gonna be? What do you mean priced accessibly? Like that is very vague. And what is high efficacy? Like, what do you mean? This is a bunch of words thrown together to make you feel comfortable. And whilst Vanessa looks glorious and gorgeous there, I've always thought she's a gorgeous girl. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Even when she says wild shit, she's a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. You know what I mean? Just so pretty. Oh gosh, wow. I don't know why they have her putting a stripe of shit on her face. That's awkward. Anyways, let's go in and call it what it is, which is just like a new celeb influencer brand, because goddamn, we cannot get enough of those. We can't. We just need to keep adding to them. Okay. I'm just like, let's just go, because that was really, I feel like that was humiliating for all of us. All right, so next up we have, oh geez, this is ugly. Catrice, what is happening? So it looks like Catrice has like a Lion King and Jungle Book collab. Like, what? Okay. I feel like Nala's even more whitewashed than she has been in the past. I'm gonna look at it. So it's available now. They're Disney collections. You have the Jungle Book, which has 2 highlighter palettes and 3 eyeshadow palettes. And none of these, no. All of it, no. Absolutely not. I hate everything. I hate all of it, start to finish. The Lion King, hate it. All of it, start to finish. Here's why. We're gonna make it quick. Number 1. I don't know whose dusty faces these are made for, but it's not made for most people, even the pales. These are really hideous face palettes. Number 2, who keeps telling people that we want eyeshadow palettes all askew? I cannot, and I will not. I cannot and I will not, and therefore I'm gonna call this I'd rather not on the card. Look at me. Listen. All right, I'm not even drunk yet. I'm not even drunk yet. Speaking of which, let me have a drink. I've had a few things happening. Do I not look so cute? Listen. Ariel, you're welcome. All right, so next up we have, oh no, not It Cosmetics. Why? You know what I've realized about It Cosmetics? I kind of hate the brand. I kind of hate it, because here's the thing. I used to live and die by the superhero mascara that they had, but then they changed the formula, and it got all clumpy and weird. It looks terrible and I hate that. So ever since then, I have hated them. Also, I feel like they had a lip gloss that I liked, and that might be a different brand. I might be confusing them. Yeah, that is a confusion. That was Pure, but same thing. Anyways, don't even start. Pure and it are the same. I don't care. They're like best friends, cousins, sisters. They're always with each other. Same thing, same vibes. Anyways, It Cosmetics was like, would you like to have the Bye Bye Dark Spots Concealer and Serum? Oh, let me just tell you that their concealer is like so fucking thick. It's thick. It's a thick boy. I'm good. You know, I love complexion products. I think the only way that I would even get this, because like I have very deep under eyes. I don't know if they count as dark spots. I might, listen, patrons, channel members, let me know if you're interested in this for our Foundation Fridays, which is just like all base stuff and whatever. And I might grab that for y'all so that we can play the game. We can do application, wear test, all that good stuff. So let me know. Let me know if you're interested, because if you are, then I will check this out. And they have a lot of faces, a lot of different faces. Look at It Cosmetics trying to be like, listen, we care about everybody. Some of these shades look funky though, but it is what it is. It's just like, I don't know. It's very boring. I'm not interested in most of this shit. Let me just explain to y'all. I'm not on a no buy, but I'm not buying shit. You see what I'm saying? All right. So what shall we call this? On the card of the bingo, it is, you know what? We're going to make a trade in the house. The trade is going to be that the Catrice is going to be called Nostalgia. We'll meet again. And this, the It Cosmetics, will now be called I'd Rather Not. Boom! See, this is how you play Blackout Bingo. You just trade things. You do whatever you want. I mean, I do it anyway, but let's leave me alone. I always do whatever I want. I play by my own rules. Sometimes. Anyways, next up we're gonna, oh, wow, Nars. Okay. Y'all, I have good, bad news about this. So first of all, Nars has, in addition to the Laguna collection, featuring new summer bronzing essentials inspired by a best-selling Laguna, as in the beach, I'm guessing. Such a good show. Like OG Laguna Beach. They tried to have it on Netflix, but it literally looks like it was filmed on like a BlackBerry phone. Like it looks so bad. So bad. Because they can't get it to go into like the K's and the G's. I don't know what I'm saying now. I don't know. P's. I have trouble between those two letters actually. Anyways, this is very dusty. Why do they even have the black arm for swatching? It's so embarrassing. Are they not embarrassed? I'm gonna look at the comments and see if I'm smoking drugs, because yeah, I'm not. Jess Wild said, this is a really boring launch. Alex.Spikings said, like, it's pretty, but don't they just release this exact same collection several times a year? Yeah. I feel like that's the thing. I feel like that's why nobody's interested. I feel like that's why a lot of us are taking pauses on buying makeup, because it's all the same damn makeup. Nothing is new, nothing is interesting. And I'm gonna keep doing this until I like untangle the bottom. And once it's untangled, I will feel great. I did it. Ariel. Anyways, I am going to call that yes, give us nothing. Give us nothing, Nars. We asked for so little and you still can't manage to do that. All right, so speaking of complexion, oh my God. Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. Listen, I don't want to be the person that says it, but I do love me a good skin tint. And Maybelline, I do like their concealer, the old lady concealer. I know it's called Age Rewind, but Old lady concealer is better. Anyways, let's see here. I'm kind of into it. Wait. It's the Super Stay 24-Hour Skin Tint Foundation, which I love those. So good for oily skin. Lightweight with a formula enriched with vitamin C to give the skin a fresh glow while covering unevenness and redness. I do have redness like right here. I don't care that it stays on for up to 24 hours because why? Who in the fuck needs it to stay on for 24 hours? Every time they do that, what I want is for someone to come out and explain why they need a 24-hour skin tint. And it can't involve being a nurse. Because I already know y'all out there. But I also know a lot of nurses aren't wearing in places other than Texas anyway because of all of the rash and shit that they get. So, I'd buy that. Because I dig my skin tints, especially in the summer. I like them all year, but I really have been enjoying my skin tints. I have one from like Colourpop. I have one from L'Oreal, and I love it. Yeah, listen. I just caught a glimpse of myself, and I'm like, you want to be starting something. You cannot tell me shit right now. Listen, I'm going to tell you a quick little tale that you didn't ask for. I don't like for strangers to talk to me in public. So what do? I go make myself look like friggin' Ariel. Good job, Aud. Now it's gonna be great. What are we gonna call this on the bingo card? I think I'm gonna call it Drunk Me would buy it because Drunk Me totally would buy that. Drunk Me would like lose my spirit and like not have any sense and be like, yo. Drunk Me, also Sad Me. I think that we really do need a square that Sad Me will buy it because Sad Me will buy a lot of shit. All right, so next up we have the Terracotta from Guerlain. Y'all, what in the hell is this? Let me read up on it. Oh, it's available in Europe. It's their Terracotta Luminizer, Cool Ivory and Warm Gold. I'm just gonna say that for the very pale arm, it's hardly even noticeable. What would be the point in this? Do y'all hear that? It is a storm. There's a storm brewing outside. Anyways, I just people promoting. I guess if you enjoy a very subtle, someone call Michelle Wang. I feel like she'll just call her, get her to get that and let us know because I feel like I don't know, like I'm glowy and I'm pretty. I can make a subtle glow too because I've done that with the ray of light. This future of light, the sucra of light, the creature of light, soft glow enhancer. I've done it with that. So I think that, okay, so NYX has released the Hot Sauce Collection Loud High Shine Lip Colors bundle. It's $29 and it appears that there's 6 of them. Okay, and they are Loud High Shine Lip Colors. Oh, if you want the whole vault, it's $72. So you get 6 high shines. $29 is a high shine lip color. I can't say all this. Line Loud lip liner and Epic Wear liner stick. That's $29 for 3 things. This is, Trend Mood. You have one job. And this is literally your job. Unlike me where this is a hobby, this is your job. Like make this look where it makes sense. Like you should have broken it. Anyways, I'm gonna not argue. And then there's a vault that is 6 high shines. That's $72. And so you just don't get any liners. Oh, okay. And then she's over there like, what did you get? I'm like, girl, I could barely get through reading your shit. That was actually that was a struggle. I'm over here trying to read Trend Mood stuff. I'm like, Oh. So the tornado sirens are going off, but we're gonna persevere. So are they hot? Are they actually hot, or do they just look hot? And I feel like there's not like a huge shift in the shades. Also, I don't want to be rude, but who's gonna wear the lavender? Well, black people, because we can wear anything, but still, I feel like a few of the red shades aren't really that far from one another, so I don't know what the point is. They should have just had them flavored. It looks like one side is glossy than the other side, but like, are they flavored? I'm gonna look in the comments. Like, are they actually flavored as hot sauce? They should have made this a lip plumper too. They'd be more interesting as liquid eyeshadows. Yes, I hate this formula about that green. We're gonna do a concept. I'm happy it's hot sauce instead of the usual kale, acai, shit nut, pomegranate theme that's saturated. Grace Ribble, you're the best. Okay, hear me out. A black shade. So I guess the formula is bulletproof, some people say, but somebody else says dry and crusty. You know what? I don't really care, but I'm gonna go ahead and call this a food themed makeup item because that's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? So let's see where we are on the card, so we can take a little. I'm gonna go and make sure. I'm gonna go see how things are going out there actually, because like the sirens are going off and shit. All right. Well, I'm still here. Everything's still going okay. No, sir. Everything's still going medium. I'll say medium instead of good. So we call that a food themed makeup item. We are now on to Summer Fridays, which is such a weird name for a brand. Excuse me. They have a lip butter balm, a silky vegan balm that hydrates and soothes parched lips in seconds. $24. You know what? I shouldn't say anything because I do, but like my last lip jizz from Tasha lasted forever. Like I still like, cause it's so jizzy that like the residual is there for a long time. That made it worse. So there's just two. There's cherry and pink sugar. I'm sure that they taste good, but it's $24. Someone said I need a tutorial. They should probably work on getting their older shades back in stock first. The pink one is a need. They come for Glossier with the cherry 24. That's me. It's Simply Dana. It said $24 for a balm. Send the flood. Girl, yes. I mean, yeah, I guess. Because I use the lip jizz, so I don't care, but for those of you who like balm, somebody let me know if the Summer Fridays balms are good, because, you know, if they are, I'll get one, you know, for while I'm at work en route, you know, as a regular. So what are we going to call that? It is. I'm Listen, I don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna keep singing that until I find a spot for it. I didn't poot. I was just scooting on this chair. I don't know what to call that. So I'm gonna skip that for now. I'm gonna skip calling it anything because I don't know what to call it. We're gonna go on to, God bless. So Rare Beauty has another little eyeshadow palette, with purples and mauves and pinks. At least it's like raining now, so that's cool. And it is Discovery eyeshadow palette and Give Yourself Grace, which is $29. And it is inspired by the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush, Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Sticks, Bright Side, like Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. What? I'm so confused. Anyways, limited edition packaging, I guess. I'm good. Y'all know I don't really mess around with cream unless I'm filming. I don't have on cream today, but I was retesting this for me, not, this isn't for like YouTube. I was just before I was seeing if I still like this foundation. I was like, oh, I do. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like buying. I get really good products from Salt New York, and I purchased some nice cream blushes from, I think, Milani and Elf. So I just don't, and you can't get through them. You know, I don't want them to go bad before I get to them. So, all right. It's like, again, it's another thing where I'm like, I'm gonna call that a Total Ann palette, because that's what it is to me. All right. I'm like, I'm running out of things to call things, because I'm boring. All right, so now we have, this is so weird. What is it? Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow SPF 30, babes. Listen to me. I know that somebody, listen, I get it. I can feel the judgment coming down, and I don't appreciate it. First of all, I don't appreciate your judgment. You're like,
you don't like anything. Now it's more foundation. You're gonna buy more foundation? Audra, you only have one face. You don't need all of those foundations. Where are you even gonna wear all your foundations? It's so wasteful.
anyways, now that you have chastised me so that I can go, I don't care. I wear foundation every single day, and I will wear this, and I am excited about it. Listen, leave me alone. Let me have joy. I get so little in life, and my joy is in foundation. I friggin' love wearing it. I like that, like, okay, why are we suddenly on this 24-hour wear situation? Anyways, I feel like it's not suddenly, but I'm just noticing it now. Probably because I haven't been looking at new makeup for like a hot minute. So, sorry, like, my lash is like trying to fuck with me. I want it. Like, put it on my face. I'm so excited. Andrea Renee said, what in the Dior is going on backstage? And then said, but I'm gonna get it though. Listen, same actually. I don't, so are we gonna call it? I feel like people don't understand because they're like, the shade range isn't it, which it kind of isn't, granted, but also it's a tint. So I don't know if y'all know this about like skin tints, but it doesn't have to match perfectly. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not defending them. I'm just saying that because I can't go to any complexion product without somebody saying that the shade range isn't it. And like half the time I'm looking and I'm like, I feel like y'all don't know the difference between shade range and shade variety. Those can actually be different things. Do you know what I mean? They can have a variety of shades, but not have a good shade range, right? Like the brands that have, and it could be both things, right? But also, I don't feel like people know the difference between like varying forms of things. I'm not saying that, I'm not defending them. I'm just saying also we need to like think about it for a second. A skin tint, which I have multiples. This is why I'm saying this. I have bunches of skin tints and none of them match me perfectly because they don't have to, because it's a friggin' tint. It's supposed to just like lightly, gently caress your skin and make you look like you were born this way. Listen, throw me in the garbage. But anyways, put this on my face. I did not even plan that. Y'all, I don't have scripts. I'm just naturally hilarious. Oh, let me go feed this dog. You're so gorgeous. I wonder if there's enough stuff for me to black out. I'm bored with, I'm going to go to the bottom. Because I started at the top. And now I'm going to start at the bottom. Because I just started getting bored. I like looked at that. I was like, this shit is boring. I say that. And then I get to more boring shit. Revolution. First of all, we're just going to call this what it is immediately. Makeup revolution. Please go away. What in the fresh hell is this? So also, big ups to Teresa for pulling all this stuff. Because, you know, I never do. And I always know that it's Teresa. Because me and M both have our phones on dark mode. So it's like, anyways, I am so upset. This makeup revolution shit, like I cannot deal with it. What is this? Why does this happen to me? What did I do wrong? Not me asking what I did in Transtopia, okay. There it is. So the Makeup Revolution has a Crystal Aura collection. They have palettes, lip oils, and fixing spray. I literally don't even know what to say to this. And you know, I'm a stand, ooh, got a shiver. Somebody's walking over my grave, but I ain't dead yet. Unless. Bo, what are you eating? Oh my God, I think he's eating his throw up. We're gonna put that in the past. Back here, I am a stan. I'm a purple stan. I'm wearing purple eyebrows. I have purple eyebrows right now. I have on a purple look. Oh God, he is. Jesus Christ. But why are these palettes so big? They're 18 pan palettes, it looks like. You know, Trend Mood, I hate that you make me be counting every time. Like, you couldn't put, you're like, palettes, lip oils, and fixing spray. Girl, you couldn't put 18 pans? You couldn't say it? Literally your only job. Each one of these palettes is like, has too many shades in there that are similar. And like, if you got all three of them, you would literally have some of the same shades like 4, maybe 6 times. Like, I don't get it. And then they're like, oh, rose quartz crystals. I guess those are the lip oils. No. And then there's like their fixes. And here's the thing, like a fixing spray, they have one for calming, one for aura, and one for energy. I just think that you should, like, can we not do that? I think the reason I don't like it is because, like, it gives me the sensation that if I spritz the calming one on my face, which I assume is probably lavender scented, is because it's purple as well, is that I'm supposed to calm down when I spritz this on my face. But honestly, boom, Jesus Christ. But I just can't get behind it. I just want them to leave. Please leave me alone. I didn't ask for this. Like, the packaging is so cute though, honestly. You know what? Myris Makeup Closet said it best. Why do these look like palettes they have already released like 3 years ago, which I own like 2 of? LOL. Baby, I love it. So yeah, I'm not into it. Let's move. Let us move. So Tarte, I just spit everywhere. Tarte is releasing the Park Avenue Princess Gradual Self-Tanning Drops. Listen. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I just made a TikTok recently because I was talking about how irritating it is. There is this filter. It's called the Teenage Look filter or something like that. And all of these people, the only people who I understood why they were like crying, like, and overcome with emotion were trans people. That makes sense, right? I could see why they would be overcome with emotion. Get your mouth off of me, sir. I could see why they would be overwhelmed with emotion, seeing what potentially like teenage them would have looked like if they had been able to transition at that point in their lives. That makes sense. But there were a lot of white people in there so upset. And I was like, baby, nobody told you to take your ass into the sun and become a leather bag. Like, this is a you problem. Stop crying because you didn't take care of your skin. You're just gonna have to accept the consequences. And now, what do we have? The Park Avenue Princess Tanning Drops. Dear God, stop sunning yourselves. And then turning around, being like, oh, black don't crack. Asian don't persuasion. Listen, what it is we're not baking ourselves in the sun. Also, there's like not an ozone layer. So like, what are you even doing? Just letting the direct rays of the sun raw dog you. Are you ridiculous? Are you okay? Like, do we need to call somebody for you? Why are you sizzling? Oh my God, just out there smelling like bacon, making me hungry, you know, when I'm around, y'all just out by your pool, and I'm like, ooh, somebody's making bacon. And it turns out just to be you sizzling in the hot Texas sun. You don't need any tanning drop, for the love of God. Just like be yourself. Be your pale self. Older you will thank you. I promise. That was a weird rant. Older you will thank you, though. I think I'm getting drunk. Anyways, she doesn't even go here. I don't know what it's doing here. Like, I don't know why this is a release here. She doesn't go here. It's gonna take me forever to hit Blackout. Let's go. Let's go back down here. We have Cali Ray. What the hell is that? I don't like it. Whatever it is. Bow enough. So I'm looking at it. It's called Endless Sunset. I feel like I've seen this Endless Sunset face and eyeshadow talc-free palette before, and it's ugly all the time. Also, how am I losing my mind, y'all? Real talk, am I losing my mind? Because I feel like there's a potential that I am in fact losing my mind, because I swear to you, by all that is holy, by the goddesses of all goddesses, I swear we've seen this ugly, hideous piece of shit before. And like, for reasons, they were like, we're gonna fake swatch this on a brown arm so that you can believe that we make this shit for y'all. But I can even tell you right now that the black model in this is not wearing any of this shit on her face. I'm telling you right now, she's not. So like, I can't deal with this. They're like, no, look, there's endless eye looks. No, there's not. First of all, how are there endless eye looks when these shades aren't even in this shit? I can't deal with it. This is so fake. This is like the falsest of false advertising. I swear to God, y'all. They're literally acting like this, that there's a really deep chocolatey brown, and I think that that's what they think is happening, but it's not. I can't breathe. Y'all are liars. Liar. I am literally, oh my God, I will call this a complexion release with a terrible rage, because it is a sense of a complexion release, so that's fucking embarrassing. And then like, who decided this mascara? Like, they were like, you know what people really like is to take a spiky ball and put it as close to their eye as possible. I already have enough problems with the, you know, mascara that's constantly trying to stab me in the eye because of the flat. It's flat, and I hate that for me. But yeah, this is the trashiest thing. I cannot believe that they're trying to pass this shit up. Like, that. What kind of fuckery? Anyways, next up we have a collab with M&M's and City. Oh God, I can't read it. I'm old. I'm so old. Vanessa. All right, so, oh, it's in Asia, and it's Maybelline and M&M's. I am very confused. They have all of these colorful M&M's. So many colors. So beautiful. And then it's just beige. I know people are like, it's Asia. And I'm like, no, I get it. But like, is the nail polish a part of it? Like, what the fuck is happening? How do you have? I'm so confused. Why is this in M&M? Wait. There's socks. And that is the only part I'm interested in. I'm interested in the socks. I want the socks, but everything else is just absolute trash. I'm so concerned how they call this a collab with M&M's, when it's literally just like, it's not. I feel like I have to be on drugs. Like, Mia Forte with you, babes. They should have done a colorful palette. It's so fucking whack to do a collaboration with M&M's and it's beige. This should be a crime. This is a hate crime, and I'm standing by it. Hate crime. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a bundle deal literally no one wants, because I guarantee you no one wanted it. I'm gonna go change the battery because obviously that's who I am as a person. Again, I'm always that. So cute. I'm gonna let you soak it in. And now I'm gonna change the battery. Hello, I'm coming at you from probably a different angle and like, I don't know, 45 minutes later because I got sucked into TikTok because that's who I am also as a person. The new Starface fruit pack absorbs, shrinks, and protects. It is a pack of 8 hydrocolloid pimple protectors made with 1% salicylic acid, double XL patches about 4 times the size of classic Hydro Stars, designed to shrink bigger spots and breakouts on your face, body, or both. Absorb fluid and help reduce the appearance of inflammation to shrink spots overnight. Can you hear the storm? Designed in 4 shapes and sizes that target larger spots, all over $12.99, 8 patches. I'm begging you, Trend Mood, to use punctuation properly. All right. So here's the thing. That actually makes sense. It does make sense because people get bumps everywhere, you know? I am not a bump shamer. If you have a bump in your regions, you have a bump in your regions and you want to remove some. I just saw a TikTok where a girl was upset that a pimple was growing on her hoo-ha and she was supposed to have a sneaky link and she could not sneaky link because of the hoo-ha pimple. She could use this star fruit or whatever it's called. Like this star fruit. I am actually not mad at it. You know what? This is some shit I would buy for science for real, because I get weird bumps. And you know what? You always get that weird butt bump. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm speaking on? You know what? We don't have to. This isn't a confessional. I was just. So now we have Sigma, and they have a collab with a person I don't know. Angela Bright. I have no idea who that person is. I have never heard of or seen them before in my life. I'm sorry to that person because I don't know who you are. And they're like, here are my favorite Sigma brushes, which is just more Sigma brushes. I don't understand the Sigma collab. I'm not trying to be rude to nobody, but I always think that their collabs are super weird because it's just like, just pick some of the shit we already have and we'll put your face on it. Oh my god! Oh! I can't stop laughing. It's so stupid. I just pictured, like, here's what happened. If you're wondering why I'm laughing this hard, it's because, like, I just pictured Sigma. Oh, we need a block reader. Just pick from some of the shit we already have. We'll put your face on it. I'm like, yeah, I like this kabuki brush. Put that in my packet. I can't breathe. The things that make me laugh. All right, so I'm gonna call this same shit. New packaging, because that's what it is. It's literally the same shit. Like, congratulations, Angela. This is all my fault because off camera I was like fucking around on TikTok when I should have been filming. And I was just like casually sipping my drink. And this is why my life is over. All right, next up we have Gucci. Gucci Man. All right, so they've come to us with quads. I hate the placement of things. All right, y'all. Say whatever prayers you need to say because I'm about to go look at the prices of this shit, okay? I can like already feel, oh, I'm so worried. Okay, here we go. Breathe through it, Audra. It's okay. You just have to breathe through the pain. And now I am. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, $69 each. Listen, I apparently have been drinking, obviously. 16. Pretty girl, you can go. Stand outside. My God. For 4 shades that are not gonna change my life. One of these looks like Christmas. Oh my God. No. I would rather buy a new vibrator. I'm so sorry. I really would. Just a new vibrator, period. I'm not buying this. $69, 3 No. Kitty Chandler, what is you doing, Gucci? Period. Thank you. You understand. Aurora tout simplement said, je suis pas fan. And it said, I'm not a fan. Listen, I want a fucking award for that. Because that was really good. That was a good French accent. Give me an award. I want applause. Put clapping hands in the comments because I never get to pronounce French well. And that was like just because I wasn't thinking about it. I took French for like 2.5 years, fam. I should be able to do that. No, this is absolutely not. Like, what in the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna say pretty embossing basic makeup, even though there's no embossing, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's fine. Next up. Kosas got more bronzes. Listen, we about Sometimes I just be making noises. Listen, here's the thing. I never hand stimmed, you know? I mean, I do from when I'm like nervous in the grocery store. I'm a vocal stimmer. Anyways, for like most of my stims are vocal. Anyways, sir, Kosas has a new set of the Sun Show bronzers. I feel like I have one of those. I do. I like their bronzers actually. These are really nice. Like, let me just tell you, I have mine's in the green packaging. It's 5 shades, $35. Here's the thing I'm gonna tell you though, it smells like shit. Okay, let me just tell you, it smells like shit. Kosas don't use any preservatives, so it fucking stinks. It stinks. Puts perfume on your face. If you're a romantic and you go, don't wear this on a date. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be beautiful, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. Don't wear it on a date though, because they're gonna come in, kiss your cheek, and they're just gonna be like, oh. They're gonna think that you're rubbing shit on your face. You're not. You have to, like, you can either tell them up front, like, oh, don't kiss my cheek because this makeup doesn't have preservatives, or you can just like not wear it on the date. It's up to you. I am gonna go ahead and call this major copycat vibes because they're copying themselves because it wasn't a green container and now it's in a yellow one, and I feel like it's the same shit. It could be same shit, different packaging, but I already used that. So we're gonna move on because I'm cheating because, listen, I do what I want. And what I want is to look at this weird nail polish from Catrice with bunny ears for Easter. Don't like it, but we also cannot escape holiday makeup. It's not makeup, but it's nail polish, and I don't want to talk about it that much because I'm not a nail polish hoe. I am, but like I literally, it's varying shades of black, honestly. Because if you have not seen the gloriousness that is brown feet with black nail polish, I can't help you with that. I'm not gonna put them on the internet because y'all, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean. All right, so next up I have, oh, listen, I got my square. Listen, first of all, I'm very excited by this. I'm gonna go ahead and call it Colourpop yet again because obviously that's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Sir, here's the thing about all of that. I need to tell y'all, well, it's not really a story. I just want to show y'all a thing. Colourpop blushes are so nice. I know that their word isn't blush, but and I know that's trademarked some fucking where. But I really like their blush. Oh no, what? Like, I adore color. Like, listen. Their powder blushes are really nice. I'm not wearing one today. I'm wearing, I think, Cokey. That whole face was because I said Cokey, and then my brain was just like, Cokey, khaki. Anyways, I am excited. They're bringing bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. So here's the thing. I think that Colourpop is in their permanency era. I could be wrong. You can laugh at me. But I think they're getting into their permanency era. I think they're realizing that their whole like fast fashion of makeup doesn't work out as well as they thought it was going to, because people stop buying it because it's like hot trash. Because if you're making it all the time, it does become trashy. You know what I mean? It stops being as good. Your quality goes down. I think they're trying to get into a permanency era where people are more likely to continuously purchase a product. Do you see what I'm saying? Because that's what really fucks Colourpop over, is they like make palettes and do that, and they just keep making new shit. But the reality is, as a consumer of products, the thing is, I am going to want to repurchase this item, and Colourpop makes it so that you can't. And then you as a consumer are like, well, I'm just not gonna fucking buy from them anymore if I can't repurchase the shit. So I'm down for that. And of course it's called Colourpop yet again, but I like it. I like it. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm so high pitchy today. Glow tape. I already hate it. Listen, here's the problem that I'm running into. As soon as I saw this, I was kind of grossed out by it. I think it's like the poofy. I don't like to see the poof in the photos. Something about the like little hair follicles sicks me the fuck out, because it looks like a sea urchin, and I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, so I'm always leaning forward and I try to lean back and I just can't do it. Tarte has their glow tape highlighters, and it is making me sick to look at it. $35 a piece. Pearl Glow, Golden Glow, Bronze Glow. I get it, because it does make it's an easier applique, and you can actually use the like little poofy tip to like rub that in. I do find that with liquid highlighter, your fingers work best. My opinion. You know, you can fight me, but I will win because I am scrappy. But it's nice. I'm just. I'm gonna call it a collab product that won't die, and here's why. Because tape, the whole tape thing will not go away when it comes to Tarte. They couldn't just be like, oh, we have highlighters. They're like, no, it's glow tape, and you're like. Anyways, it's coming soon. I probably won't buy it because I'm broke. So, look at me. Let me get super. I probably won't buy it because I'm broke. But next up we have Say foundation, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I feel like I heard all those good things from Tina, the fancy face. Hey, girl, we shouting together. All right, so it looks like they have the glowy super skin lightweight hydro bounce serum foundation from Say. Say something, I'm giving up on you. All right, so, and I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. All right, now I am finished. So, I like the shade range. I think it's really pretty. I feel like most of the deep, like the browner shades are skewing a little red for me, but that's never really been a problem because I have yellow and red undertones and I can wear both. So it looks like a good time. $40. $40 is good. I can buy it. Patrons, channel members, let me know. Let me know in the comments below, so then that way I can make some determinations and put some money aside for that. All right. But I like it. But I feel like all I have left, I'm going to call it Even More Skincare. Do you know why? Because it's got skincare in it, and that's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right. So if you hadn't have enough of dry and dusty, I bring to you dry dusty. I'm gonna bring this to you. Not my milkshake. My milkshake brings out. It doesn't bring any boys to the yard because I don't have a milkshake. Anyways, Makeup Revolution. The Fruit Fizz and Spritz collection. Why don't they ever stop? So there's eye palettes. I feel like it's UK because it's like pounds. I feel like this might only be in the UK. So there's £6. The eye palettes are £6 each. The lip glosses for £4. The liquid highlighters are £5. And the lemon sponge is £4. So it's like soda-y, it's like fizzy, it's like, but again, like I can't figure out why they can't condense these color stories, make them small. Like, because first of all, you know, when I went to London when I was 16, I remember being so excited. Like in America, when people got the little cans, they're like, oh my God, look how cute it's all. But I had already seen them because I'd been over. And the little kid, so much sugar. That was the one thing I forgot about. Having lived overseas, I grew up in Okinawa, Japan, and one of the things that I forgot about is that like overseas real sugar, not like corn syrup, but like real sugar is in things. And so like when you drink, I don't know if it's still like that. That was obviously a gazillion years ago. But when you would drink the soda that back then and you'd set it down for a little bit, you could see the like crystalline sugar form around the mouth. You know, it's a cute little collection, but it's just like, it's Makeup Revolution. And it's just like, they're always doing that. I'm going to call it a product that is a catfish because you're going to think that it's like cute and adorable and fantastic, but it's hot trash. And also like, you might think it's a lemon and that lemon is catfishing you and you'll try to cut it in one drunken night to squeeze into your tequila, but it's just a beauty sponge. Don't do that. Anyways, I have 2 more spaces to fill, and I am gonna make this happen. Listen, here we go. I only have 2 products, and I'm just gonna, these products are gonna be the things. So forget the filler from Lawless. Oh my God, this is the dustiest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. What is this palette? It's so dusty. Oh my God. What? What? They put that out on purpose? Y'all, there's no way. That's gotta be a joke. Let me see if it's joking. They have to be kidding, right? They'd be like, haha, they're not kidding. Available now. The lavender collection. This is so fucking dusty. I hate lavender like this. I hate it when they do it. Why? I hate it when brands do not understand lavender. And so many brands do not understand fucking lavender. And you can clearly see it here. They just don't fucking get it. It's, wow. I don't like it. A lot of people in the comments are just like living for it. And you know what? I just find it ugly. I just think it's ugly. It's my situation. I'm gonna call it a collab for someone not known for collabs because lavender isn't known for collabing with trash. Moving forward. No, I did not. Yes, I did. All right. Next up we have. So we have lips, doing lip things, sicking me out actually because I hate these kind of photos of lips. It's the Beyond Jelly Sheer Supple lipstick from Nabla Cosmetics. I'm never gonna actually, so here's why I'm gonna cheat and just go ahead and call this already, but I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. I can't cheat because I didn't buy any makeup, y'all. I kind of just quit buying makeup. We're gonna talk about this and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go listen to the rain, I guess, because there's a lot of it. But what I'm saying is, it gives a glossy glaze finish that enhances the lips' fullness in a natural way. It protects and moisturizes your lips from first application, keeping them soft and plump over time. They look really fun, but like I'm trying not to buy a bunch of shit this year and next year and the year after that, because the reality is like, again, I have more makeup than I'm ever gonna be able to like go through all of it, like especially and specifically eyeshadow and like lip products, because I can go through my foundations, and I've been able to do that most of, like there's I think I've gone through like 2 of my bottles, but when I tell y'all, I'm not doing this. I think it's pretty, I think it's cute or whatever. But like this year, what I have learned, especially through all the stuff that YouTube has put me through, is that sustaining a channel via new makeup is impossible for us porvos, okay? I'm a poor person. I don't have a ton of money. I can't just like be out there buying all this shit all the time. Also, it's not fun to buy it like that. Like, I have so much beautiful makeup. I'm wearing some of it today. Oh, well, my whole face. But it's like, there is a beauty and a joy in going back. And that doesn't get views. Like, people want to say that it will. It doesn't for the most part. Unless you're already like largely established. It doesn't get a lot of views. But I just want to play with this stuff. I just want to enjoy all of this stuff and make, you know, determinations. Some of it may not all stay permanently, like whatever. You saw my eyeshadow palette collection. I feel like the last part of it is coming out. The last two parts, they're going to be back to back. Don't worry, I won't have it all coming out like next week sometime. But yeah, I don't feel, I have to like feel the urge to buy something. You know what I mean? I have to see something like, ooh. And if I don't see that, like, and I don't have that sensation, and sometimes I'll have that sensation and then I remind myself, hey, you have this shit. And by doing that, like, I'm saving myself money so that I can spend it on emotes for Twitch. Just kidding. But I'm spending my money on other things that make me happy. I'm watching movies and all of these things. I love makeup. I'm always gonna love makeup. It's a huge part of who I am. I go out looking like this all the time. I get compliments on my makeup regularly, but also I have so much of it that I want to enjoy it. And I feel like our previous iteration of the beauty community was all about new. And it probably will always be that way, but I'm over here just like enjoying my shit. So, you know, join the Patreon and the channel member if you'd like to. And speaking of those folks, huge shout out to y'all, because honestly, without y'all, I would not be able to continue to create this wild, wonderful, wacky content that you see before you today. I would also like to thank T, the nappy-headed jojoba, and Imperfectly M, additionally, because without y'all, we wouldn't have like our whole Patreon channel member family, because sometimes we interlap stuff. So I thank everybody for, you know, coming out. Thank y'all for watching this long ass video. If you made it all the way to the end, drop some banana emojis, because why not? You know what I mean? Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas.